Chicago.
Let it breathe. Let it breathe.
And now, a message from our host, Lil
Podcast? I don't fuck with ops. All niggas who fuck with ops.
And
So if you
now,
fuck with
a
my
message
ops,
from
you my
our host.
fucking ops. So if you fuck with my ops, you my fucking ops. You my fucking ops. You my fucking ops.
And now, your host for this evening.
No.
Podcast.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. You're too nice. Thank you. Have a seat, please. Have a seat. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Beans, aka Lil Podcast, back in the building, aka the gangbanger, aka just the kid from Chicago, aka Gabriel Lonely's dream guy. First of all, I was gonna wait, but I guess I'll just keep repeating it. The reunion show this Wednesday, the 19th. That is 8 Central Standard Time. Or is it 10 p.m. 9? I think. Oh shit. Okay, so it's 9 p.m. So I guess it's 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is gonna be 8. I'm probably gonna change that. I don't know, but excuse me. But the reunion show will definitely be this Wednesday. So if you've ever been a panelist, basically how this goes, you're invited to the show. We want you to come on the show if you've ever been a panelist. As long as your name isn't Gabriel Lonely. If you've ever been a panelist, I don't. Wait. Well, I'm gonna decide whether or not that includes Brittany after I review this video. This is iSeenYoLilReaction, so you know this is it's all about reacting to videos and other podcasts. Hey, why the fuck am I yawning? I just got up not too long ago. But yeah, the reunion show is Wednesday. So if you see this, you've ever been a panelist, you are welcome. I'm not trying to have it where I have 10 people on the screen for the whole time. I am trying to do a segment with a couple of relatives of mine where we discuss Chicago. But for the most part, I'm just trying to have people come up, you know what I'm saying, chill for a few minutes, talk about, what they think about the channel, you know what I'm saying. Basically, it's a birthday party. You know, the channel made a year old. YouTube said something about it, so I decided to just make that the theme of the show for Wednesday. So yeah. I think I got a few videos that I downloaded, but I don't actually think I care about those right now. I think I want to get right into the thick of things. Meaning, I want to jump right into the video from yesterday. And was that not on here? Oh, okay, right here. There's a bunch of it that's not even going to be able to be played because it was inaudible. Because this goofy bitch nigga didn't want to, let his secrets come out. So he spent the whole time trying to overtalk me. It just didn't work out well for him. That's all. Wait, what the fuck is this? How the fuck do we jump to that? Bro, I'm tripping right now. Oh shit, it was more. Damn, I didn't even know. Oh, okay, cool. It was more. Damn, that was crazy. I don't even remember that. I want y'all to see this shit. I'm gonna start right here. Okay. Oh shit, I dropped it. Y'all can't see it. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me pull it back up for ya. I wonder how many seconds can you actually get away with playing of music? Or is it just like as soon as it's recognizable, it's a fucking problem? Because sometimes I be thinking of songs and shit, and I just be want to like play a little 10 seconds of the song, 15 seconds of the song, just so motherfuckers will know what I had in my head in that moment. Because I was just thinking about that whatchamacallit song back in the day. Y'all probably don't know about it. It was Timberland and Magoo. It was like love. It was some like love to love ya, love ya, love ya. When Timberland first came out, see, he had a different sound. So, it's like once you make it to the TV and shit with a different type of sound, and it's something that's actually motherfuckers can move to, or it got swag. It's like you already won, even if you only win one time. Because I know y'all remember that song, live, 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 ride, live, get on up, get on up, get on up, ride, live, right? That's the only song that nigga hit. But when that shit hit like a ton of bricks. All the shorties was the kids and shit. Used to love that shit. Couldn't stand that motherfucking song until I was in the car with my boy one day and his daughter was playing this where it was on and his daughter was jamming to the shit. And we both looking back like we was dropping her off at the crib to her mom. And we both just laughing, looking back like she is enjoying the fuck out of this song. And from that moment on, I used to be live, 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 ride, live. Get on up, get on up, get on up, ride, live. God damn it. Hey, all right. Step to the left. Now step to the right. One time, hop. Break it down 2 times. All right, now hunch your shoulders like this. God damn it. Fuck it, nigga. You can't beat them, join them shit. Nigga. I ain't finna spend all my time hating on this pussy ass song. And everywhere I go is on. I said, fuck that. I was gonna join the crowd. Let me take this out. Man. Let me put this in. I damn that shouldn't have to, but this motherfucker Brittany is acting like a straight op, nigga. Every chance she get, she show me she a motherfucking op, bro. Like when I just be trying to keep it at, distant relative status, you keep pulling it back into op status. But I can't really be mad at that though, can I? Because I'm a person that likes for people to draw their lines. You know what I'm saying? And she's drawing the motherfuckers, that's for sure. So this is the exchange yesterday between me and Gay Rail. Like I said, I can't play it all because it's is mostly him not refusing to stop talking, because if he ever stops talking, he looks bad. He knows it. Soon as he stops talking, he look bad. Even while he's talking, a lot of times he look bad because he be talking about shit and it don't be nothing anybody was fucking talking about. So yesterday, last night we did a show and we was talking about him, but I just want to give everybody the visuals, at least over here. By the way, I definitely plan on addressing the accusation levied against me. Remember, he said that shit yesterday. I want to address the accusation levied against me. Like, that's all he wanted to talk about. All right. Let me see. Oh, shit.
But can you, like, do you have access to it? Are you handsome enough? Do you have enough swag? Do you have a home? Do you have your own vehicle? Do you have money? Right? Like, listen, I had to do it, but I want to do it again because I had Christiana come here. But can you have a woman completely in her femininity around you? If you can do that, then pussy will always be secure. I can fucking nuke this shit, go get some pussy right now. Just like this. Why? Because I've secured a space. Matter of fact, I think what I would actually do, Smitty, to answer your question directly, I would give him a book by Robert Greene called The Art of Seduction. Right? This man also wrote the book, The 48 Laws of Power. When you read The Art of Seduction, it's not about getting pussy. It's about creating a space where pussy can feel comfortable.
No, that book is for women. Nope.
Oh, Sharon, I'm not white knighting no more.
Hold on, before we nope, that book is for
women.
That book was not written.
Wait, are you finished? You finished with your point?
There's also
yes, sir.
Wait. I want to go to podcast. And we gonna this should be good. Yeah, no, listen, we're gonna have some order to this. We gonna get everybody in. So
Okay, I knew y'all couldn't hear me. I wasn't on the page. Yeah, I was muted. You knew it. You knew it, huh? World class. That's why I said I'm gonna put my headphones in. I'm putting my headphones in so that way I ain't got to worry about the feedback. Okay. Bro, illuminated revelations at the bottom, bro. Right? Let me do this like this. As a matter of fact, just for now. And then also for now, let me do this. Okay. All right. So look at illuminated revelations face down here, bottom right corner, right? And listen to him when Smitty said, I want to let podcasts go. Because he said he had peeped it, but I didn't know if he did. But look at the look on his face right now. Hell no.
Wait. I want to go to podcast. And we gonna this should be good. Yeah, we no listen.
You heard him? He said, "Oh, this should be good." You know what I'm saying? Because he said he had peeped it. He said yesterday when Smitty was like, "I want to get podcasts." He said, "I want to get Gabriel Lonely and podcasts in here, right?" And so, you know, Gabriel tried to make it seem like, oh, it was okay for me to go first. I said, no, keep it in the same order you wanted it to go in. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew I wanted to go after him so I could, you know, launch my attack. And Illuminated Revelation said afterwards when we was talking, he was like, yo, yeah, we knew. He's like, I knew it. I was looking at it. I was looking at your body language and all of that, right? But I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know if he really knew, but listen to what he just said right there. Oh, this should be good. Yeah, he knew I was up to something. Let's go.
We're gonna have some order to this. We're gonna get everybody in. So
let Aaron moderate, dude. This shit is
let me get in there when the little podcast is done.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm not coming out of order.
No, I'm saying podcasting to you, and then we'll get on the time.
So your question is, what do you tell a young nigga that come to you asking you for advice, basically?
Yeah, or say you got a little brother, nephew, just somebody younger than you. You either see it or they come to you, whatever comes first. The chicken before.
Angry man, stupid man. What the fuck is supreme yellow knowledge? Angry man, though, man, that man is me on steroids, bro. Like this shit is crazy. I think it said supreme yellow knowledge. What's today's yellow mathematics, God? He's stupid. Tell the nigga, don't be like this motherfucking nigga Daryl Long, right? Don't take your ass on Instagram and make a video about somebody, and then when they highlight that video that you made about them on your YouTube page, you report it to YouTube as a privacy discrimination on some gay shit. I would tell them, don't be like this pussy ass nigga right here. That's what I would tell them. Anton, your ass always be talking about putting together this boxing shit for niggas online that got beef with each other. Pay attention. He didn't deny it. You see how he didn't deny it? And he never addressed it. Not one time. Because he know it makes him look like a bitch nigga. So he didn't deny it. He just looked up with the goofy look like, yeah, I did that. Right? Because I'm gay real lonely. Right? He didn't deny it at all. Police ass nigga. Now, full transparency, I was upset behind that bitch ass shit. And I was really upset because everybody I was talking to kept telling me to let it go. So I went to fucking Instagram and I reported his motherfucking page. And you know what Instagram told me? Not even 24 hours later. Nah, we good. He's straight. He could bully whoever he want to. And that's why it's hard for me to not let this shit go. I really, like I'm frustrated with myself because of the fact that I have this flight anxiety. Like I can't even get on a motherfucking plane. You know what I'm saying? So, because if I could, then it would make it way more simpler and easier to reach out and touch this nigga's face, ball my fists up and swing at his eye. But that's okay. Somebody was telling me that CBD works. CBD and alcohol. It's like it's a certain type of combination that you got to get that is supposed to, you know, free your mind and the rest will follow and all that type of shit. What's up, babe? Where you just coming from? Is that right? I'm not gonna keep dealing with this. As soon as you come in, your phone ringing. Who the fuck? You finna chill? Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So anyway, yeah, like I said, y'all seen right there. He didn't deny that he did the shit because he's gay real. Then shit, you know what I'm saying? So it don't gotta come to the guns and all that shit. Man, book that shit, man. Put that shit together, man. And the first match is gonna be me and this nigga Daryl Long. And when he don't fucking show up, I'm gonna need all y'all content creators to stop letting this fuck nigga on y'all page. Straight the fuck up.
This stalking ass
If I
nigga.
was to say
Pussy ass nigga, you can't say shit about me. You
appropriate?
can't say shit about me that I ain't said myself.
Aaron,
Go ahead and
I'm
tell
not trying to
everybody I'm a
entertain
3-time
a
felon, hoe nigga.
conversation.
Tell everybody I got 4 domestics, hoe nigga. That
parts.
shit I done said, bitch.
I want y'all to realize this. This nigga immediately started talking to Aaron. Oh my God, Aaron. Aaron. Listen, Aaron. I don't want to do this because if I do, I'm going to have to get the feds involved. And if I get the feds involved, it's going to be trouble for all of you guys, including the guy I keep calling the fat nigga in the Versace robe. Nick, man, look, I'm finna go find that video too. Because I'm tired of this pussy nigga acting like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's some motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Gandhi ass nigga who don't really got no smoke for nobody. Every time you turn around, this nigga got something to fucking say, bro. Because the shit that pissed me off was the nigga said, the nigga knew I had told him to stop bringing Anton's name up on my fucking show. Everything we talked about, it don't matter what it was, he tried to relate that shit to his situation with Anton. We could be talking about fucking muscle cars. Okay? Man, I like the motherfucking 67 Chevelle. I like the motherfucking 71 Skylark. Man, I remember when I was into it with Anton, every fucking chance he got. Nigga,
Aaron,
what are you talking about?
Aaron, I just want to say
what you talking about, nigga?
I'm not Aaron. I'm not doing it. Aaron, don't do it. I'm not doing
it. Yeah,
it.
do it, nigga.
Aaron,
yeah, do it, nigga.
I'm not interested in having the conversation.
You went all the way on Instagram to make a fucking video about me.
Bro. Aaron,
now you got me right here, pussy nigga. Talk to me.
Say, he's welcome to say.
Anything podcast want to say, he's welcome to say, and I don't want to do it, and I don't want to entertain the conversation. That's what he said. Now we're gonna see how he keep up with that. But remember, when they dropped everybody and it was E Black up here, right? He had a whole lot to say when it was E Black. Why you ain't got a whole lot to say when it's me? Okay. Talk to me.
Yes,
yeah, because you ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, nothing to
Scary
say.
ass nigga. Woofing ass
I mean,
nigga. You ain't gonna do
anybody
shit.
who want to find me, I'm always where I
Man,
say
ain't nobody
I am.
trying to find you, bitch nigga. Come outside.
My bad, Aaron. They need
Come
you
outside.
to find me, Aaron.
Listen,
Come the fuck outside, nigga. Stalking ass nigga. Stalking that broad. You don't hear talking all this shit. Smitty, hold on, man. Smitty, hold on, bro. This is important, bro. This is important, bro. This is important, bro. It's important. Smitty, just stop, bro. It's important, bro.
Hey,
straight the fuck
Aaron,
up, man.
No, Aaron.
All
if
this
you go
shit
there,
this bitch nigga do, bro.
FBI documents and everything.
Nigga, pull them out, nigga.
Don't have all the information.
You can't tell a nigga shit about me that I ain't already said.
Aaron, if you go there,
you see how this nigga keeps saying Aaron?
is going to be legally implicated.
You see how this nigga keeps saying Aaron?
Right now, Aaron.
Do y'all see how this nigga keeps saying Aaron?
Look at that. That's a threat. Don't let it happen. You're gonna be legally implicated if I pull out FBI documents. Bitch ass nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? You could literally sit here and have a simple conversation and just be honest and say, Gabriel Lonely fucked up. He fucked up, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He fucked up. I need my ass beat because I fucked up, y'all. But he ain't gonna do that shit. He ain't. I just want y'all to see how he was talking. Police ass nigga. I'm gonna implicate you, this and that. This is the reason why your ass blocked from my channel. That's the fucking point, dummy. Why you trying to tell everybody is because she said some shit to me in the background. It's you, because you do shit to get fucking police involved. Stalking ass nigga. Law and Order SVU character face ass nigga. 4'11" ass bitch nigga. hoe ass nigga.
Hold on, bro. Real nigga advice right now.
Stop talking, bro. Stop talking for a minute, Illuminated.
No, I'm not gonna stop talking.
I'm not talking to you, bitch nigga. I want you to keep
real
talking.
nigga advice right now.
Everybody else should be cool.
I said what I said. If I was to actually put everything up, everybody be legally involved.
You see what I'm saying? Do y'all see this the type of nigga y'all letting on the panel? A nigga that's telling you he want to run to the police.
I'm lying, but I'm not lying. I'm just
a nigga that's telling you he wants to run to the police.
But
that's what y'all letting up on these panels.
Know what you're talking about. You came in at the rear end of everything.
I'm talking about you. That's your fucking problem. You think I'm talking about everybody else? I'm talking about you. I don't give a fuck about your situation. I'm talking about you, bitch nigga.
Aaron, if I was to pull this out from the very beginning, this should be embarrassing. And it was
now pay attention to this nigga keep addressing Aaron.
This video would be
he
used
keep
in court.
addressing Aaron.
I guarantee you.
Understand that. He keeps talking about going to the police. He not involving FBI. He keeps saying all that extra shit. He won't address podcasts. He won't address what podcast said. What the fuck does that have to do with you going on Instagram making a video about me?
What? How are you trying to protect the platform by not speaking on the fact that you made a video about me? Because I blocked you. You don't want to speak on the fact that you made a video about me. Do y'all see this shit? This nigga went all the way into a whole nother bag. Shit that don't got nothing to do with nothing. Nigga, nobody gives a fuck about what you're doing with that girl. If you keep that shit to your motherfucking page, your motherfucking phone, your motherfucking emails, nobody would give a shit. As sad as that may sound, nobody would care. Remember, we black men, we don't protect our women. Nobody would care, but you do this shit out in the front, subliminally, and sometimes egregiously on people's pages and in people's chats. We got you, bitch ass nigga. If it was really a fucking FBI case, how hard would it be for them to track that it was you that was putting those messages in the chat talking about exposing her nudes and videos of her sucking dick and all that other shit? How hard would it be for them to figure out that that was you? But you're not going to talk about that because you're gay, real lonely. The reason why this shit really, really upsets me the most is because I know I will fucking dismantle you with my bare hands, nigga. I would beat your ass in some skinny jeans, nigga. Literally with my movements restricted, and I would still beat your ass. And I know it. That's the shit that frustrates me the most. Side note, this is exactly why I say well, not exactly, but one of the reasons why I say mothers shouldn't whoop their sons, especially at a certain point when a son knows he could literally beat your ass if he wanted to. If he just decided to fight back, he could take you. At that point, you ain't supposed to be hitting on him. You're supposed to just communicate. And if he don't follow your communications, then you have to take drastic steps, like sending the nigga to military school. You have to be willing to get that nigga out of your house because you can't push him along where he needs to be into manhood. That's one of the biggest reasons why the community looks the way it looks. And why I can't even communicate with women when they talking about how fucked up men are, because they won't take any responsibility for the fact that they raised them. They always just want to say, oh, where the daddy's at? Did you prioritize a father when you had sex with that nigga and created that baby? You didn't. You prioritized his looks. You prioritized the car he was driving. You prioritized the fact that you thought he could buy you nice things. That's what you prioritize. We're not going to deal with the Father when I'm talking to you. At the end of the day, this type of shit right here is what happens when you don't take responsibility for how you raising kids. This shit right here is what happens. Bitch ass niggas like this.
What the fuck does that have to do with you going on Instagram making a video about me?
No problem going to smoke. Listen to
what the fuck does that have to
do? The niggas, remember the nigga said, I don't got nothing to say. I'm not even going to entertain it. And now he's trying to make it seem, he's trying to say, Aaron, protect me. Aaron, protect me. Protect me from this assault. Protect me from this accountability.
Do with you going on Instagram making a video about me?
Names, I would say everything from the very
this
beginning.
Nigga's a bitch ass nigga.
So talking about everything from the beginning. Why? Nobody's talking about that. You're the only one who's talking about that. This is more proof, right? That this is about this nigga's vendetta against fucking YouTube. Y'all don't even understand. To any motherfucker out there that actually care about this nigga, the shit that y'all don't understand is that he actually needs to have his ass whooped. It's what he needs. He needs to understand that his behavior has consequences. Taking his YouTube channel away don't mean shit. He wasn't making no money with that motherfucking channel. Most niggas with 1,000 subscribers ain't making no real money with their channel unless they work for Def Jam. You gotta understand that shit. That ain't doing shit. That is not no consequence to him. When he was still able to go on Instagram and have motherfucking 4 motherfuckers watching him, and then I sent 4 more motherfuckers over there. Not to mention them videos disappear. That's what I mean. Y'all always want to silence the guys that talk about violence, but then at the same time, you cheer on violence. Any one of you motherfuckers that say shit like, I support the troops, you're literally saying you support violence. Police officers literally ride around with guns. Straight gang. Kill people every day. Even unarmed ones. And you will pick your phone up and call them motherfuckers. That is you saying that you support violence. Only time y'all have smoke of violence is when it's coming from a black man. When it's a black man saying something. The black men understand when there's a need for violence too. And in this case, it just is. If you want to call it that, that's what it is. I'm not going to argue with you about that. I wouldn't even call it violence. I would call it discipline. We're not talking about taking a motherfucker's life. We're talking about beating your ass. Stomping your motherfucking fingers to the point when them motherfuckers heal, the last thing you want to do is type some egregious shit in the chat about some girl that you swear up and down you don't care about on a motherfucking panel that you swear you respected. By now, I just feel like everybody should understand that I hate unaccountable people. I do. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I hate them. I hate any fucking body. I hated my mother. I hated my mother. Would go months and months and months and months and months and months and months without talking to her when she would refuse to be accountable. And then when she would, I would be right back in her good graces. And she would be right back in mine. Because it shouldn't be that big of a fucking deal for anybody to say, yeah, I did this. That's on me. Yesterday, when we're about to get into this, Brittany accused me of having the channel demonetized to the point where nobody could super chat. So they had to start a new stream, and it was right back. Motherfuckers was right back able to super chat. I sent Aaron $10. I sent her $10. I didn't have to fucking do that. And her argument and a lot of other motherfuckers' arguments would be that it was only $20. But the fact of the matter is, if you say I disrupted the show from being able to make money for a couple of minutes, fuck it. Then later on down the line, K Love came over here to my channel and said it was fucked up before me. So now you think I don't want to hold a motherfucker accountable for that? You fucking right I do. Because I don't want no fucking narrative being spread that podcast gets channels fucked up or demonetizes people's channels. Because that's what stupid motherfuckers in these chats do. They run with shit. They don't give a fuck about the truth. They run with what's motherfucking provocative. Oh shit, podcast made it to where they can't take no money. Go tell everybody. Go drop that shit everywhere. Let's talk about it in the back chats.
A woman has literally lied to men simply with the intentions of getting them to go at other niggas to cause division. We don't want to the truth. What podcast is showing, if he being so what you guys are seeing right now is an applied license for a marriage license. So Aaron, we talking about relationships. I asked all the men here, how would you get a marriage license like that? Now we can go through the steps. You would need my social security number. Would you give that to a person you have absolutely no connection with? And why would that person fill that out at all? Right? See, because I can go to my text messages and show when Lucky sent that to me and what she said specifically. Not what she said to him, not what she said to that person. The context that would matter. I can talk about how her mother, Carla, was sending me motherfucking applications to jobs out there. I could talk about I can go in my messages right now and show apartments that was sent to me. But see, the point is, and I was talking about this with Angry Man the other day. Angry Man, this is the same woman when, again, I can go in my messages and have a conversation about when she was saying certain people attacking her. I could
see when he do that shit. Angry Man, that's him trying to pull you in. That's him trying to implicate you in the conversation. Why the fuck are you addressing this nigga at all? What's on the screen is something you sent to me. Why you were pulling Angry Man into it at all? Why do you need to say, why not just address what the fuck is right there? You want to bring in her mama, all this extra shit? Nigga, nobody gives a fuck about your motherfucking relationship with that girl. Nobody gives a single solitary fuck, bro. We talking about you, your motherfucking behavior. But see, this is what I'm saying. This nigga ain't never been fucking held accountable, bro. And that's exactly why he like this now. Gay rail lonely, bitch ass nigga.
Put it on Bible, Angry Man, on the Bible in front of court and say, this person came to me with information. If Aaron was to let it, I could play a video right now where Lucky and Courtney and TJ Randolph on the panel where she kicked Courtney off and saying, "Oh, you wasn't giving Daryl no information about Lapeef when y'all was going at them." But then she kicked off the panel. But those videos get deleted.
Think about that. What does that have to do with y'all relationship? You see what I'm saying? Just all over the place. If he would let me play, if Aaron would let me play it, if Aaron would let me play, I'll go from Angry Man back to Aaron. If Aaron would let me play it, I could play a video where some other shit that don't got nothing to do with what the fuck we talking about happened. I could talk about all this other shit where I can implicate other people to keep the spotlight off of Gabriel Lonely.
But I got that. Now, if I bring that up and let y'all just listen to it, I'll be wrong. But see, they delete all of that because they want to create a narrative. I don't like narratives. I'm from the real streets. If Angry Man, me and him do time, I don't want to hear shit he got to say. Show me the paperwork.
You ain't no motherfucking from no motherfucking streets, bitch, nigga. You reported the video. You ain't no motherfucking street nigga. Nigga, you made a video about me and I showed the world the video and you reported it like a dumbass. You ain't from no motherfucking streets, hoe ass nigga. I don't give a fuck how many guns you got. Y'all niggas really be thinking that gun shit make you street. It don't. It make you sweet. You's a bitch nigga. That's why you need it. If it's a nigga I ain't willing to box, that's just what it is. Hey, my man, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I ain't gonna fight you. You fuck with me though, we gonna stomp your ears together. Period. We gonna stomp your ears together. That's how that's gonna work out for you. Ain't nobody finna take no 9-1s for your stupid ass. Ain't no motherfucker finna be fighting no court cases for your dumb ass. You take these hands and you'll move on with your fucking life. That's what you gonna do. That's what you gonna do. I don't even want to call the ignorant niggas that I know. The niggas that love making motherfuckers not be around no more. I don't even want to call them niggas. I don't even want to associate with them niggas. Because I ain't trying to have none of that shit come back on me. I see you at the family reunion, nigga. I see you when we at the motherfucking lake, nigga. Other than that, this whole ass nigga, man, is something else.
Paperwork gonna speak for itself. Period. But we get
so
on here.
When people usually say period, that means they usually keep talking.
But we show a marriage license.
I'm not showing the marriage license. This was so crazy. Now I want y'all to see how he did all of that talking.
I can read that.
And now he's not gonna let me talk, right? Because he know if I start talking, he gonna sit up there. He gonna try to make it seem.
Did she go back to when Tawana was on there?
Any motherfucking thing to do
was on there, bro.
with the shit
I'm
he
not
just said out his mouth.
No narrative. No nigga
How
who
does
have
any of that?
abuse charges against women.
How does any of
who just said on Sharon panel?
Do y'all see that?
Sharon, I did download that shit.
This what you paid $20 for?
He said on your panel, Sharon, that he had
$20 for this nigga to come on the panel and not explain himself. He don't gotta explain himself. He can sit on the panel and talk about everybody else and what everybody else did.
Why am I
you
not
don't have to talk about Daryl Long. That's what we paid for, huh?
You want y'all to say something wrong based on non-context. Bring this. I'm literally telling y'all, if I'm guilty, I'm daring y'all to bring this in front of judicials and have me fucking.
Nobody is talking about this shit you talking about, and that's why you talking about it, because it don't matter. That's the reason why you talking about it is because it don't fucking matter.
That's the facts. That's the real fucking facts. The reason why you bring up any of that shit is because it is absolutely irrelevant. This nigga is not going to talk about nothing he did in the month of October 2022. This goes back to when Tawana was on the show. What the fuck are you talking about? What goes back to when Tawana was on the show? We don't know what you're talking about because we don't care. We're addressing Gabriel Lonely's behavior. We're not addressing nobody else. These people whose names you're bringing up, they're not here. They not right here, but you are. You are looking for Angry Man and Aaron to protect you, and it's not gonna fucking work, my nigga. If all of us was in the same room and I started beating your ass, you know what Angry Man would do? Nothing. You know what Aaron O would do? Nothing. Not a fucking thing. As much as Anton be talking all that keep the peace shit, I'd be willing to bet he wouldn't do nothing either, but probably leave just so he ain't implicated. All this shit you talking about. You won't talk about gay real lonely though.
It's not, bro. Sharon,
It don't.
I swear to God, Sharon, I can
You don't want to fucking talk about shit, but everybody knows. Y'all see how he talking about Lucky right now? Lucky ain't here.
And said Daryl Long.
He talking all that shit about Lucky, but Lucky ain't here right now.
Podcast came on the show.
How do y'all think that's okay?
I let it slide that time, Sharon. But my whole point is, bro.
How do y'all think that shit is okay?
On your panel, Sharon, and said he had 4 domestic. How you gonna come at me about some shit I've never been prosecuted for?
What the fuck did I come at you about? I came at you. Why are you not addressing what came out of my mouth?
Explain why.
Why you addressing all this dumb shit that don't got nothing to do with nothing, bro?
3 times and then 4 times.
You're really looking like a bitch right now.
The only thing you showing on the fucking certificate is the license that.
I'm not showing the fucking certificate, dumbass. I don't give a fuck about the certificate.
What
did you say right there? What did you say? He's trying to get y'all to focus on the certificate so you don't see what he said. That's what he's doing. He wants y'all to focus on the certificate so that you don't see what he said.
The video is
this what he said.
I'm going to go get that video.
This what he said out of his fucking mouth.
And Courtney Michelle, if I'm lying, I'm motherfucking dying.
That's what he said.
Let's do it.
Fuck the certificate. What? See what I'm saying? Look how he just tried to. As soon as I start blowing, I'm gonna go get the video of Courtney Michelle and them saying this. What the fuck does that have to do with what we talking about right now, bro? I'm telling you. I look. I don't know what else to say, bro, about motherfuckers letting this nigga up on their panels, bro. I really did like Sharon. I really did, bro. I did. I don't know. Like, I heard what Fatty was saying, and I know that it makes sense. It's like it does you no good to try to limit who you can fuck with. I know it does you no good. But this the problem right now. Let me tell y'all what the problem is. And I know this is a stretch. I'm finna do something that Fatty does a lot, and that I tell him, you know, that I call him out on doing it, but I gotta do it right now to make this point. Bro, if it's a nigga you knew was sleeping with fucking babies, right? If it was a nigga you knew was raping kids, you would not stand next to that nigga. You wouldn't. If you knew that that nigga was touching 11-year-old girls, you would not stand next to that nigga, bro. But see, it's on this YouTube shit, right? This is what the fuck my biggest problem with business is. This is exactly my point about business. And when everybody want to focus on business and focus on money, when you focus on business and money, you will sacrifice shit, including your integrity, including your morals and principles, just to make a few more dollars. I don't know how this nigga benefits anybody's fucking panels. I really don't. He might have brought 3 motherfuckers over to my channel. Matter of fact, he probably brought 4 motherfuckers over to my channel, 3 of which is blocked now. So don't give a fuck. What hold does this nigga, like, does this nigga have a real smoking gun on these content creators? Even Cheeky last night was saying, like, yo, you know, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to block people. Why? I really want a motherfucker to explain to me why. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck does this nigga have that makes him so valuable to your panels? I'm not saying block the nigga where he can't be in your chat or any of that shit. Because if he in your chat, then people get to see how he behaves. But I am saying keep the nigga off your panel, right? And then, even though I got his ass blocked, and then just tell your moderators if that motherfucker say anything about anybody, block. See, ever since I seen Sir Hell do that, I know I'm not asking too much now. And I'm telling you, if I see too much bullshit in my chat, I'm gonna start snatching wrenches away. It's too many people that got wrenches for it to be way too much trolling in my chat. It shouldn't be that much trolling in my chat. If you see it, deal with it immediately. Straight up. You see anything look like him, any motherfucker say anything bad about me, block, time out, every time, immediately. At the end of the fucking day, this nigga don't bring that much value to nobody's panels that motherfuckers can't say, okay, bro, until you decide that you will spend a motherfucking hour on a live talking about you and nobody else. Don't bring up nobody else's name. I'll do it on my show. He could bring his ass up here and spend an hour talking about Gay Rail Lonely. The very second that you say somebody else's name in the context of they did something wrong, you're gone. Some people have to be forced into accountability. They have to be. There's no motherfucking room for this shit. It just ain't. You stupid. Hey, this nigga said the pause screen got niggas looking like they on Law and Order. Look, that's crazy. Hell to the motherfucking dog.
We don't give a fuck about that. Why did you say that the bitch belongs to you?
Bro, you answer that question. I'm not answering shit you got to say.
I know, because you's a fuck nigga who want to spend your whole time talking about every fucking body else.
Video is in the back
and
right
that's
now.
The problem, cocksucker.
The video is in the back right now.
That's the problem.
I don't do no more talking.
Cocksucker, I know you don't.
Hey, illuminated.
Nobody is talking about none of this shit you talking about.
At the information. You don't have to hear it from me.
Nobody cares. We want to know why the fuck did you make a video about a little podcast? That's what we want to know.
And why don't he want to bring this proof
Hey,
why did you make a video about a little podcast?
Okay, cool. So I think this is the first time that Brittany Bree jumped in. I want y'all to pay attention, right? I want y'all to pay attention to how many times podcast name was said versus how many times Gay Rail Lonely name was said.
There be allegations, but you don't want to bring up proof.
Hold on, please. Can we please podcast? Can you take that down, please?
Podcast.
Even come here for that.
I know, but I'm just saying. Can y'all just stick to y'all? As a woman, can I just let y'all let that go? Don't even say I'm lucky to have a beautiful day today.
I didn't come here for it.
Y'all can argue,
talk about
but keep
at all.
baby girl name out y'all mouth. Don't even say la, please.
That should have been stopped when podcasts start mentioning it immediately.
I never said a fucking name.
Your ass go panel to panel, from chat to chat, talking shit. This bitch ass nigga don't want to let me talk because at the end of the day, he know I got all the evidence to show that this nigga is a fucking stalker. He come on my panel and talk shit about her, and nobody even be talking about her. And he'll just bring her up out of no fucking well. He come on panels and talk shit about Anton. Nobody is talking shit about Anton. He just bring the nigga name up out of no motherfucking way. Why the fuck would you do that? From a nigga who keeps saying he don't got nothing to say. I'm gonna go find this and I'm gonna go find that and I don't got nothing to say. He ain't addressing why the fuck did you make a video about me? Why the fuck do you follow this bitch everywhere she go? Why the fuck do you go? Why the fuck did you spend all that time on my goddamn show? Why the fuck did you spend all that time on my goddamn show talking shit about her in my chat and on my platform to the point where she's talking about getting lawyers involved? You did that. You did that.
From conversation with King. I was making
nobody gives a fuck about that 1989 ass bullshit, bro. That 1989 ass bullshit. You bringing up all this old ass shit from years ago that don't nobody give a fuck about. It's 2022. It's 2022. Nobody gives a fuck. In real life. Let's think about that. This is October of 2022. So a year ago from right now was October of 2021. How long ago was it that Tawana was on the show? Think about that. How long ago was that? February of last year? March of last year, some shit like that? And that's the shit that he want to talk about instead of talking about today. Right? That's what happens with niggas that's used to getting their face painted by other niggas.
Didn't know about
Nobody give a fuck about none of that 1989 bullshit. We talking about what you did this month.
I know about Sir Hell.
We talking about what you did this month. We talking about what you did this month.
Resting your fucking argument.
I know when you get through talking, we talking about what you did this month. You can bring up all the old shit you want to. We talking about what you did this year, this month.
These same lies. Go ahead.
This year, this month.
Tommy B, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Brittany B was there. If I'm lying, I'm dying. It was a call.
Look at all this old shit he keep bringing up. Because if you talk about 2022, he got to hold Gerald Long accountable.
Sir Hill speaks until motherfucking Lucky Marie.
Did I say that today?
It's Sir Hill.
Did I say that today? Then I meant it, motherfucker. That's what it was. Get your goofy ass out of here.
The first time I came in Sir Hill speaks, and listen,
was when Lucky showed up.
Sir Hill and his
y'all
wife
niggas don't know how to follow directions. I'm saying stick to y'all. Don't bring
he can't. He fucking can't. That's the point. He won't.
You did it too.
You keep bringing it up. I'm not gonna let
because I'm defending her, and I'm gonna defend her.
Don't bring it up. If it don't have nothing to do with podcasts.
But it does, Brittany. That's the point. It does. He can't wait. Brittany,
demonetize your fucking stream.
There it is. Who demonetizing?
Nothing to do with YouTube.
Who demonetizing?
You did.
See what I'm saying? Right there. Right there. Now all the fight, this is Fight Club. Anytime anybody fighting, if you can't take it, don't be on Fight Club and all this old extra ass shit, right? But now all of a sudden it's don't bring fights to Fight Club. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, like in real whole life, I think me and her damn near need to get in the ring too. I don't know why this woman thinks she could beat my ass. The shit don't make no sense. All this aggression that she always giving towards me. She making it seem like she trying to protect Lucky by saying not mention her. But because she said don't mention baby girl, right? But I'm trying to protect her too. Because I'm trying to put it out there that this goofy ass nigga won't leave her the fuck alone. Even though more importantly is about the fact that the nigga made a video about me. I'm just gonna be honest. That's 95%. Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. That's 95%. You know what I'm saying? And why I'm addressing it. But like I said, at the end of the day, she come with all this motherfucking aggression every time she fucking talking to me. Podcast. He's literally sitting there talking about her, talking about how he can bring up all this old shit.
Let's watch it back one more time. One more time. I want to show you just one more fucking time. Let's see. Okay, right here.
Nigga don't want to let me talk because at the end of the day, he know I got all the evidence to show that this nigga is a fucking stalker. He come on my panel and talk shit about her, and nobody even be talking about her. And he'll just bring her up out of no fucking way. He come on panels and talk shit about Anton. Nobody is talking shit about Anton. He just bring the nigga name up out of no motherfucking way.
See, I didn't say her name. I'm pointing out what he does. She said, make it about him. That's what the fuck I'm doing. I'm pointing out what the fuck he does. This is what he does. He bring her ass up out of nowhere when nobody is talking about nothing that has anything to do with what the fuck they got going on, and he bring her up. Why the fuck would you do that? From a nigga who keeps saying he don't got nothing to say. I'm gonna go find this and I'm gonna go find that, and I don't got nothing to say. He ain't addressing why the fuck did you make a video about me? Why the fuck do you follow this bitch everywhere she go? Why the fuck do you go? Why the fuck did you spend all that time on my goddamn show? Why the fuck did you spend all that time on my goddamn show talking shit about her in my chat and on my platform to the point where she? I mean, you could argue on a technicality that I'm mentioning her, but I'm not saying her name. I'm really asking him though. This is the problem. 95% of the shit that he does involves her. It's hard to have a conversation about him without talking about her. Because 95% of the shit that he does wrong involves her. If Lucky played you, my nigga, that's fucked up. Nobody co-signing that shit. But at the end of the fucking day, the way I'm moving with you is because of the way you behaving right now, nigga. Because you're gay real. That's why. It don't got any fucking thing to do with some shit from when Tawana was on the show, you cocksucking bitch, nigga.
Talking about getting lawyers involved. You did that.
Nothing to do with podcasts.
But it does, Brittany. That's the point. It does. He can't wait. Brittany,
demonetize your fucking stream, but let the shit
go.
Who
demonetizing?
Nothing to do with YouTube.
Who demonetizing?
You did. But go ahead.
I did.
Anyway, y'all can continue if it ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm asking y'all to let her go. Don't
wait. Hold on. Let me know what happened. Let me know what I'm responsible for.
I respect the host wishes, Brittany. I'm done. Continue the conversation, fellas. God bless.
Thank you.
Yes,
okay, wait, what did I do, Brittany? I demonetized the channel? How? Damn, you just gonna accuse me of some shit and bounce? If I did something, I want to take accountability for, unlike some people.
I apologize. I may have spoke, but but it's all good. I mean, I don't know how much you can say the F word, on your stream. But
wait, what F word? Fuck?
No.
The FA word?
Yeah.
I'm not even finna deny it. I'm not even finna deny it.
It may not be it, but hey,
I don't even remember saying if I did, that's on me. My bad, y'all.
It's all good. It may be an assumption, and that was mine, so I ain't gonna put that on you. All I'm saying is keep this shit on podcast and Darrell. I'm asking y'all, let her go here because she's not here.
Well,
I didn't come here with
I'm gonna share something with you in the back.
And right there, what I said I was gonna share with her in the back was that I asked permission to address the nigga, which I showed yesterday. I can show that again today too, can I? Y'all ain't gonna be bored if I show y'all my receipts, are you? Because that's the difference between me and Gay Real Lonely. Is that I'm not gonna just come to a motherfucker channel and bring some shit over there. Now you could argue kinda that I did that on Cheeky channel, but I made it subliminal. I stayed subliminal. You see what I'm saying? So that it didn't have to necessarily go there. I just made it subliminal the whole time. So that it wasn't no drama, because I know Cheeky don't really want the drama over there. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I did. I made it subliminal. But yeah, I do want to share this one screen with y'all just so y'all can see again. This crowd here, don't know if it's the same crowd. This is me sending a message last night. Let me look at the video and see if we got it on there. I don't know if you'll be able to tell from the video. It says streamed 16 hours ago. So 12 hours from now would have been what, 5 in the morning? So take 4 from that. And that's what? 1 in the morning? Well, but this shit was because they had to do 2 videos. So I'm just trying to see if we can get the time stamped together so you can see what time we was on and then what time I sent these messages. But I mean, I guess I can't. You either believe me or you fucking don't. Yeah, but this was me texting saying, yo, listen, bro. Bruh. And then I said, yo, I want your blessing to address the real stalking ass. Yeah, of course. It's Fight Club. So at the end of the day, I asked for permission to be there before I did it. You see what I'm saying? So all of that extra ass shit, all that extra ass energy that Shorty be trying to give me, even though I have to acknowledge that she did just say it's an assumption that she, you know, I think she damn near even dropped an apology word in there. Let me see something real quick. 251.19. Let's go back to 250.50. Let's see. Right. So she was saying that I said the F word, right? I didn't even know if I said it. In the video clip that I have just been playing from now, I still don't remember hearing me say the F word, bro. I don't. I'm not denying it. That's why I didn't deny it there, because I know I have a propensity to say it when it's applicable to the person who I'm speaking about. In this case, it is definitely applicable to Gabriel Lonely, but I'm trying to figure out if I actually ever said it. I don't remember ever saying it. I think I'm gonna have to watch it again and see, but that's what she said. And then she said this. She did. She said, it's all good. It's an assumption. I apologize. It may not be it. All right. So yeah, shout out to Britt, man. She did say that part. Okay, cool. Thank you. I forgot that is. She did say that part. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And like I said, if I caused them to not be able to get super chats for 20 minutes, I know they was doing the whole boot niggas off the show for $20. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much just booted myself off the show. I sent her 10 and I sent them 10. I also showed that last night as well. So you know what I'm saying? Like, again, bro, what I champion the most is fucking accountability. Bro, I haven't turned a football game on at all today. This shit is crazy. Am I aging out of watching football? What the fuck is going on, bro? Damn. Okay. Well, I was up all night on the podcast. Okay. I just realized because I looked at what time it was. I'm like, fuck, I haven't seen a game. I don't know shit. No scores, no nothing. But yeah, so at the end of the day, like I said, bro, I asked for permission to address the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was about. You know, because I felt like it was the arena for it. I mean, listen, shout out to motherfucking Aaron O and Anton and even Brittany. But at the end of the day, even Island Q was saying this shit in the chat. Look, right here. I just saw it. Let me see if I can find it, because I was just looking at it. Right there. She said, shit, it's Fight Club. You see what I'm saying? This is right when Brittany was saying what she was saying. She like, shit, look, whoever this is, Cindy Alex said, Brittany B, stay out of it, please. Hey, look, I said, look, shit, it's Fight Club, right? They like the fights. Keep it up. You see what I'm saying? Like, with the F slur, dude. Okay, Mo Love. I think I remember. I think that's that white girl, right? Mo Love, yeah, suck a lot of dicks. I don't give a fuck what you got to say about shit. Bitch, you won't even take your mask off because you're trying to pretend like you some motherfucking journalist on fucking Fight Club. Get your FBI agent ass the fuck out of here. Suck my cock, you cunt bitch. How about that? Now, ain't neither one of those the F word. Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that was it. I think that was it. And like I said, it was some shit that got said in the back chat when they were switching over to the new show. And I didn't get the chance to say it, but I don't give a fuck what this girl do with her body. Why the whole thing that the whole message that women are trying to send is that body counts don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And niggas shouldn't be judging women off body counts and all that other extra shit. But then anytime y'all want to shame a woman, y'all bring up her body count. See how that don't work? There's no logic behind that. Now, men, right? What do we say? We say women body counts matter, which is why it makes sense for us to use body counts to shame women. But you can't be a woman on one hand saying body counts don't matter, and then on the other hand, you want to shame a woman for whatever you know about her sexual history. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck what she did with her body. At the end of the day, this bitch ass nigga keep going around talking shit about her on other platforms, and people don't know that he fucking doing it. And then if it ever fucking comes to a point where the law enforcement shit gets involved, guess what? Everybody's implicated. I don't know about y'all, but I don't want no motherfucker putting my name on no court documents because of this faggot ass nigga. Now let's see if my super chat get disabled. Period, point, fucking blank, man. So what I said after this, I think I said I was gonna send them $50, and then I thought about it like, I'm not sending no motherfucking $50. Because honestly, I didn't believe it was my fault. I'm sitting there thinking about it like I can't deny it because I know people keep telling me to stop saying the word. Every time I say it, motherfuckers like, yo, come on, man, you can't say that shit. And all I be thinking about in my head is like, nigga, I watched Corey Holcomb for 12 motherfucking years. This nigga said that shit twice an episode. And I still see him getting super chats and every fucking thing. But Angry Man said, yo, they don't treat everybody the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, some motherfuckers, they're going to make it harder for them. Maybe a motherfucker that's really pulling in an audience, they won't treat so badly, right? But they'll probably treat another motherfucker with a smaller audience a little bit harsher. That makes sense. That's the way of the fucking world. Young nigga drive drunk, kill 4 people, injure 1. He get to go home 10 years probation. My mama send her kid to a school outside the district. They want to give her 5 years. The way of the fucking world, even though those are 2 different things. But it is what it is. Affluenza and all that dumb shit. Let me see something. Wow. Ilkan Ali said it was demonetized before them, I thought. Even he said it. Even he said it. And then she said, all I'm saying is keep this shit on podcast channel. What the fuck? Is it Fight Club or no? And like I said right there, when she was saying, you know, keep that shit on y'all panel, whatever, that's why I was like, I'm gonna share something with you in the back. The point is, I asked, and the motherfucker said, yeah. Right? This is the spot for it at the end of the day. I wasn't even trying to really discuss her. We're talking about him. See, if that would have been my channel, I would have forced that nigga to talk about him as the host of the show. I can't tell them how to run their channel. I don't give a fuck. I just want to scream on the nigga and let them know and let the whole world know whoever watched he's a bitch ass nigga. He's a fucking stalker of women. Today, I don't give a fuck what you bring up what I did from years ago, nigga. Bring that shit up. You a stalker today, hoe ass nigga. Whatever the fuck you want to bring up, this nigga, Sharon, he said on your channel, right? He said, see the difference between me and you, gay, rail, lonely? The difference between me and you is that I talk about me. Because I don't give a flying fuck what you niggas think about my past. Not at all. I was there. You wasn't. I don't give a shit what you think. And here's the greatest part about it. I could block you and move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck your life, nigga. I don't even pray. But we're about to start this prayer show in a couple of Sundays. That's right. We're going to be doing a prayer show over here, a Sunday service show over here. For people that want prayer, you can call in. You can super chat your prayers in. You know what I'm saying? Because some people believe in that shit. And I don't want to motherfucking alienate the ones who don't just because I'm the ones who do just because I don't. Because I'm agnostic. I don't pray. But I will super chat a prayer into my own show that God put me in the same room with you. I want to see all this manly, tough talk. I created an environment for my woman shit. I want to see that shit when you got to stand in front of me. That's when I want to see it. When you got to stand in front of me and answer for the shit that came out of your mouth, I want to see it then. I want to see it when there's multiple niggas standing around me with bangers and you and your bitch ass homie with a gun got y'all bangers. I want to see if you going to pull your shit out and just start shooting and be ready to die for real in that fucking moment. Because you're not. You're not. You're a fucking narcissist. You're a fucking insecure narcissist at that. That's the worst part about it. You're an insecure narcissist. I just learned another term that applies to you. Let me see if I can find it again. What the fuck was that shit? Oh shit, what's the name hit me back? Man, this was a couple of minutes ago too. Let me reply to this message real quick. I'm trying to get this shit cracked in. I need to find out what that word was. I just found out something my mom had hit me. Okay. Damn, I closed it out. I gotta go in here. Because my OG sent me this video. I honestly have no clue why she sent me this video. Like, I really don't know at all what prompted her to send me this video. But okay, let me go to library. Well, how do you go to your recently watched videos? Oh, never mind. I see it. I see it. I don't even remember watching all of those.
University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, where
here it is. It's called, let me look it up and put it on the screen for y'all. I'm gonna look it up and put it on the screen so you can see it. It is called oh shit, I took it down. Here we go. It is called imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome, right? Imposter syndrome, also known as imposter phenomenon or imposterism, is a psychological occurrence in which an individual doubts their skills, talents, or accomplishments and has a persistent internalized fear of being exposed as a fraud. That is that nigga for real. Especially the last part, has a persistent internalized fear of being exposed as a fraud. Because this nigga did not want a motherfucker stop talking while I was talking because he knew I could say all this other shit and that people would believe me. Because he knows that motherfucker know one thing about me. You might not like the fact that I'm loud, aggressive, violent. You might not like the fact that I make people pick sides or that I kick people off my shows and block people from my chat and my page. You might not like the way I look. You might not like my voice. Like Brittany said, she didn't like my voice. You might not like a lot of shit about me, but you know what you can't say? That nigga be lying. That's the one thing you can't say is that nigga be lying. So he knows if I stop talking and this nigga start talking, people gonna believe him. They're gonna know he telling the truth. And they're gonna finally know that I'm actually an in the closet faggot. Sorry, babe. I needed to yell it one time. Now, y'all show me if you can still super chat. Let me see. I just said the word. Somebody send me a super chat so I can see if the super chat still works. It ain't got to be a lot. You could just send like 300. Send me a super chat so I can see if it still work after saying that word. All right, let me go over here real quick to these. And the homie sent me a new show too. I want to check that out and see what's to it. We might be able to play it tonight or tomorrow. Probably, well, oh no, probably Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. Because I think this week we're going to move the Wednesday night show to Tuesday. Then again, I don't know about that either, man. I'm going to have to holler at Jay. I'm going to have to see. I think that should need to probably be on Monday. I could think of two shows on Tuesdays and Wednesdays that we actually just don't want to fucking compete with. You know what I'm saying? So, see what I mean? I said, somebody send me a super chat to make sure that the shit still works. Look who it was. This why I'm telling y'all, I'm not motherfucking changing up who I am for the chat, bro. I'm not going to change up who I am and what I do for the people in the chat. Straight up. The main people who don't support you be the main ones try to dictate how you're supposed to operate. That should be hilarious. So, at the end of the motherfucking day, y'all, guess what? Tonight is Sir Hell. Sir Hell Speaks. Because tonight, Sir Hell Speaks, 8:30 Central Standard Time. Let me see. I think I can bring up the whatchamacallit. She sent me the link already, so that means it is there, dog. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go through Instagram. That'll be easier. Let's go through Instagram, boom. Go through that, boom. Hit that, boom. And then there it is. He always makes sure he put his whatchamacallit, his trailer and his videos. I don't even be remembering. I swear I be forgetting to do that shit damn near fucking every time, bro. I do not be remembering to do that shit. Here it is right here. All right. So yeah, the thing for tonight, I forgot I still had the copyright going, is she's a born again virgin. Live in 3 hours. 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern. Hell Speaks. So that's what we'll be doing tonight. That's 3 hours from now, dog. All right. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, set your timers, hit your notifications, let me drop the link for ya. Okay. There it is. B Sammy, I appreciate you on the make sure the chat still work lit. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. Like, so Ali said it, K Love said it, a couple people said that it was messed up before I even did anything. You see what I'm saying? Now I could harbor on the fact that she was so quick to try to blame me for it. But she did say, I think she might have read a chat or something and seen that it was somebody, like she probably seen what Ali said, that it was messed up before me. You see what I'm saying? So and she did say, that she apologized because it was an assumption. So I can't hold it against her as much as I would like to. But yeah, it's true. Shout out to Ricky Webster on the super chat side of the game. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not supposed to say the word, right? Or that I'm not supposed to say the word, right? Like, people have consistently told me that, man, bro, slow down on saying that. You know what I mean? And I get that, bro. It's something in my vocabulary. And the crazy part about it is, okay, I can't say that because that's not true. I will say this. The crazy part about it is that 95 to 98% of the time, when I've used that word across my life, I wasn't even talking about nobody that was actually part of the alphabet community. Like, where I'm from, that's what you say to a nigga to be disrespectful when you mad. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's not even, you don't even address, gay people with the term. You know what I'm saying? You just, because most of the time we ain't around them anyway, right? It's just something you do when you mad at a motherfucker. You hit them with but that's a part of growing out of that pride. It's a tough thing to do. This is one of the reasons why I keep trying to, give my lady grace out of growing out of shit, because I know how hard it is. It is not fucking easy. This shit is hard to do. You talking about language, shit you've been saying for a minute. You know what I'm saying? The GM word, good monin, good monin. You know what I'm saying? All it took was for me to learn that words are tonal, right? That's all it took. Once I learned that words were tonal, then I automatically understood why people were saying you shouldn't say the M word. Like, it's not a good, you know what I'm saying, moaning. You know what I'm saying? Like they have a, even though I don't know, I don't know, it's confusing. I just know I was convinced. Because I think about how we use bad as a slang. If I say, man, that motherfucker, that chick bad as hell, it don't mean not good. Bad bitch. You think about that. Bad bitch. Y'all know the word for this, right? When you taking these words that ain't supposed to be that's supposed to be bad, but you're making them good, and you do more than one of them, right? I don't know what the fuck that shit is. I don't know if it's euphemism. It's one of them dumbass words like that. But bad bitch. Bitch ain't supposed to be good. Bad ain't supposed to be good. But you put them together, and you're talking about a very attractive woman with a lot of pizzazz. I'll just say that, because when we think of bad bitch, I think of all weave, lashes, cross-dressing makeup, BBLs, fake breasts, and half naked. I think that's gonna be the next show we do. I think that's what we're gonna talk about. I don't know, maybe one of these wake up shows or something like that. What is a bad B? I think I know exactly how I'm gonna do the thumbnail too. Somebody want to do a thumbnail for me? If you willing to, if you actually know how to do thumbnails, I ain't talking about no. I could put 3 pictures together and put a word on there. I'm talking about actually like, take the women out of the pictures and, you know what I'm saying, have a nice background and have the words all big and shit. You know what I'm saying, under the Def Jam Act. Does anybody want to do a thumbnail for me? Just fucking put a warning in the chat right now. And then I have you inbox me and I can tell you exactly what I want done. Okay. K-Love, thank you so much for last night. Thank you so much for last night. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have even had the information I needed to know for sure that I wasn't responsible for the chat being disabled yesterday. I definitely brung that shit up. I definitely reached out to a motherfucker and let him know. Because like I said, I don't want that narrative being spread around. I should have asked for my money back, but you know what? I just said nope, because that's going to be used against me too. They're gonna be like, this broke ass nigga asked for his little $20 back. So you know what? Fuck it. Y'all can have it. I was able to scream on this whole ass nigga for a minute and let the world know that he's a fucking stalker. And that he's gay real lonely. And so, it was worth every fucking penny at this point, bitch ass nigga. But shout out to you, K-Love in the building. Thank you for paying attention. Thank you for knowing what was going on. So yeah. And shout out the homie Ilkan Ali as well, because he pointed it out in the chat. We were just looking at that when we was reviewing the video. He also pointed it out in the chat that the super chat was messed up before me. So shout out to both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it cost me $20, but the universe provides. I'm sure I'll get that $20 back. So it is what it is. I'm so fucking unorganized right now, y'all. I had some other shorts and shit for us to go over. I'm so fucking unorganized right now. I wish I could just do all this shit from my. I need a fucking tablet. That's what I need, so I can just walk around with that motherfucker and do shit. But I know I be wanting to communicate with y'all at the same time. I didn't organize my downloads this time. I was just downloading. I got some interesting clips that I want to share with y'all, so I'm gonna just do that now. And if anybody wants to come up on the panel and address these clips, y'all can, or if y'all just want to stay in the chat like some silly ass kids, you can do that too. Because I actually want people who understand this shit to respond, because a couple of these clips I'm about to explain, I'm learning. Or not explain, a couple of these clips I'm about to play. It's like, you know, I'm trying to figure it out. So I'm gonna play this first clip, and I'm gonna play it like twice, just in case nobody hit the panel. Let me go ahead and drop the link one time. Copy the link. Thanos is in the building. Thanos, maybe you can explain this shit. I don't know. Natasha, Vincent, y'all probably two of the people who I would think can explain this shit. Hold on. Okay, there go the link. Here you go. I'm gonna drop it like this.
1Ks made sense when tax rates were coming down. You know, you get a tax deduction up here, it grows tax deferred, and you retire and you pay tax down here. But we know taxes are going to have to go up. So how much sense does it make to take money out of your check today, defer that baby till taxes go up to 50, 60%, then I'm going to take it out and pay? That doesn't make any sense. So what I tell people is, say, does your company have a 401k? Yes. Does it have a match? Yes. Explain the match. Well, if I put in 4%, they match with 4%. Okay, good, I do that. That's 100% rate of return. But above the match, I wouldn't put in my 401k anymore. I would put that into cash value life insurance, because I want to be in control. I want to have tax-free income in retirement. And that 401k and that IRA, those are going to be like chains around people's necks. They're going to regret that they put as much money in those products as they did.
That just fuck, man. Like, it's not like I didn't hear what he said to do, right? I heard what he said to do. And he did say that, you know, times have changed. That's how shit goes. Times have changed. This is typically how this works. So you're living in a time where they say, man, this is the way that you have to do it. This is the way that you have to go to live the American dream. And then here's what happens. So many people start doing that, and then they have to change the game. Because everybody can't fucking be straight. Everybody can't be wealthy. Everybody can't be rich. Everybody can't live above, you know what I'm saying, their means. Everybody can't do it. I don't think I said that right, but y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Everybody can't earn 6 figures. The day when 6 figures becomes the average income is going to be the day when milk is $20 a gallon. It's going to be the day when eggs is fucking $27 a carton. I don't know why people keep making it seem like, oh, all you got to do is just get to 6 figures. All you got to do is become a millionaire. If every fucking body did that, everything would just cost way more. The poorest of poor people, you know what it would be? And I don't even watch this show, but I kind of think this is the basis of the show. It'd be like that fucking movie where the motherfucking everybody is like living on a train or something. And the train is just riding around the world on unlimited motherfucking fuel or whatever the fuck it takes to run a train. Like, that's what it would come to. It would just be, you know, all out fucking war, apocalypse type shit. And then it'd be 1,000 motherfuckers that just got a lot. And then it'd be 10,000 motherfuckers that don't got shit. And they would be constantly on the move. The 1,000 motherfuckers will be constantly on the move trying to stay the fuck away from them 10. Because they need a poor class in order to work the fucking jobs. If I'm making the kind of money, I'm making $150,000 a year. You know what I don't want to have to do? I don't want to have to work. Whatever I could do to put myself in a position where I don't have to work, that's what the fuck I would do. Straight up. I'm gonna play the video one more time.
401ks made sense when tax rates were coming down. You know, you get a tax deduction up here, it grows tax deferred, and you retire and you pay tax down here. But we know taxes are going to have to go up. So how much sense does it make to take money out of your check today, defer that baby till taxes go up to 50, 60%, then I'm going to take it out and pay? That doesn't make any sense. So what I tell people is, say, does your company have a 401k? Yes. Does it have a match? Yes. Explain the match. Well, if I put in 4%, they match with 4%. Okay, good, I do that. That's 100% rate of return. But above the match, I wouldn't put in my 401k anymore. I would put that into cash value life insurance because I want to be in control. I want to have tax-free income in retirement. And that 401k and that IRA, those are going to be like chains around people's necks. They're going to regret that they put as much money in those products as they did.
Cash value life insurance.
I would put that into cash value life insurance.
Okay, see, until I heard this, I'm not sure if I ever heard the term cash value life insurance. Only recently did I hear somebody say that, you know, people don't even understand life insurance. That they think it's about dying and leaving money for people when you die, but it's literally life insurance. It's about, you know what I'm saying, how you manage and your livelihood and how you live while you're alive. And I mean, that's the type of shit I also want explained on this type of channel too. I mean, look, it's complicated. It is what it is. This is what I'm finna do. I smell some shit cooking. I'm finna go see what my lady cooking. She just got home from work about an hour ago. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Y'all ain't hitting the motherfucking panel. We got Sir Hell tonight. It is what it is. It's your boy Beans, aka Lil Podcast. I fuck with y'all. If y'all fuck with me, y'all hang out, y'all stick around, y'all do what y'all do. Rock with your boy. Fuck Gabriel Long and any other motherfucker that stand next to him as a staff, record label, and as a motherfucking crew. And if you want to be down with Gabriel Lonely, then fuck you too. Chino XL, fuck you too. All your motherfuckers, fuck you too. Fuck you, die slow, nigga. My fofo, make sure all your kids don't grow. You motherfuckers can't see us or be us. We motherfucking West Side Riders, thug life till we die. That's crazy, bro. That show you how many times I used to listen to that song. It's your boy Beans, aka Lil Podcast. We gone.
And now, a message from our host, Lil
Podcast? I don't fuck with ops or niggas who fuck with ops. So if you fuck with my ops, you my fucking ops. So if you fuck with my ops, you my fucking ops. You my fucking ops. You my fucking ops.
No.
Podcast.